waiting for a trend, but the market goes sideways, or just the opposite. Or I trade with range and boom, the market explodes. Well guys, when I first started trading, this used to blow my mind, and if you feel the same, then this video is just for you. Hey guys, I'm Jamal, and today we'll figure out where the real money is. Is it in a flat market or in a trend? Which strategy will work best for you, and most importantly, how to adapt to any market so that you don't drain all your accounts. So watch to the end to trade confident, not guesswork, and know when and where to enter trade. So let's dive right in. Let's start with the sideways market. It might break out eventually. Nobody can predict that for sure. But for now, the price is chopping within this range. I bet many of you have tried trading sideways markets, but I'm sure you've had moments where price broke the range and you got wiped out. So let's break it down. Our the volume indicator, the OSMA escalator, not for signals, but to track volatility. Not for signals, but to track volatility. The reading of the market. I'll leave the settings on default. They work well as is. Take a look. There's a clear triple bottom pattern on the chart. Structure almost fully formed, and I'm locking in my first profit. Nice textbook move. Clean pattern play. No breaks. Open another position. This is a perfect spot to trade the range. While the zone holds, the market clearly oscillating within this channel. That'd be a crime not to take advantage. As I promised, let's break down, get a focus on how to trade this price action properly. Here is the seller weakness. Here is buyer momentum. You can read all of it. OSMA is showing the picture perfectly right now. Volume is building, not spiking, but steadily growing. These are the moments when the chart becomes easy to read. And OSMA, the histogram bars look like a smile. First declining, then rising. That's not random. The signal of strength. Here's a support zone. I marked it with a green rectangle, and we've got divergence. That's when price rise, but the histogram slows. Often a sign of reversal. Here we go. Trade is live. Wait, the candle just spiked down. Typical range behavior during low volatility. This tells me we lack momentum for a real breakout. So I'm covering my position at the zone lowest boundary. If you are watching this video, then you've already dealt with a fake breakout and lost money to them. Want to know what to do in those moments? Subscribe to the Telegram link in the description. Everything is laid out there. Strategies, guides, analytics. I regularly analyze these exact setups. The ones where newbies blow accounts through inexperience. These same trades could be printing profits if you know how to read them. Just think about it. Instead of a month's salary, you are in profit after a week working from home. And that's real. Boom! Breakout confirmed. Look at the chart. Price just shot past the level. I'm jumping into a long. Why? Because the trend was bullish before. So the chance for a return is high. Simple setup. The price popped fast, but those impulse moves often pull back. And right here, my battle with the asset just starts. Earlier, I took losses. Not every trade landed, but I'm not backing down. I'm chasing my jackpot now. I want to pay $1,000 from this session, and I'm doing it live. Watch closely. Every move is a chance. Price is getting close to a critical point. If it breaks, we are flying up. But this isn't a lottery, even if it looks like one. Stick around. I'll show you how to recover losses and get back in profits. And if you find it valuable, hit the like button and subscribe. There's nothing magical about trading. It works when you follow the rules. When you've got structure, logic, and you're not chasing emotion. I had a pattern, I traded it, there was volume, I factored it in. Now I've got a trade and I'm just sticking to the plan. And don't forget, when some people just watch, you can already be taking action. If you're not sure what I'm doing, join the Telegram in the description, the link, and study the materials I post. The goal is simple. Stop guessing. Start trading with structure. Here's our clear upper boundary. Here's the lower one. You're working by the textbook. Bounce off the levels. Enter a trade. Entry from the lower boundary. There was a test, a candle with a wick. That's a signal. I'm going long, minimal risk, and a quick move upward. When it comes to sideways trading, keep in mind, these factors don't rush. Wait for confirmation. Don't believe in miracles. If price drifts into the middle, there's nothing to catch there. Sideways trading is all about control and a cool head. While others wait for a breakout, they are profiting off the swings. Is it small? Maybe, but it's stable. Yeah, today there were a few losing trades. Trading range isn't as easy as it looks. A lot of people think it's just about entering at the edges, but it's not. I'm slightly in the red right now, but it's not critical. At least I'm showing you live trading. No cuts, exactly how it happens in real life. But if this trade lands, I'm taking my profit right now. I'm fully in range mode. Occasionally, the sideways markets will switch to trend trading after. Honestly speaking, range isn't my favorite pattern. I don't feel it the way I'd like to. But who knows? Maybe I can catch an upward move. The key is not guessing, just sticking to your plan with confidence. But to do that, you've got to understand what you're doing. This entry is precise. I'll learn some whale or market marker jumps in. It should work. Advice for anyone just starting out in the range of trading. Trade levels only. No trading in the middle of the zone. That's a dead end, especially for beginners. Okay, don't rush to skip this video. I understand that many things I said might sound unclear. That's normal. When I first started trading a couple years ago, my brain was exploding from all this strategy, divergences, and technical analysis. But now, you have a choice. Either go through the same path I did and learn how to trade on your own while burning through all your deposits at early stages, or can start trading with artificial intelligence that provide ready, tested signals and will help you earn, even if this is literally your first day in trading. Together, my team and I have developed a unique software and have put into it my experience multiplied by AI capabilities. This is an application that monitors and analyzes charts 24/7 and gives you 72% accurate signals. All you need is to enter the trade at the right time with the right signal. That's all. Want to know how it works? Subscribe to my Telegram channel via link in the description and I will explain to you everything. And most importantly, you will get this for absolutely free. So DM me on my Telegram. See you guys. And now we continue. Set your boundaries. Mark the accumulation zone. Wait for price to touch the right area and trade only there. That way, you've got a better shot at making money and less chances of losing it. Alright, range trading done. Even grab the small profits. Now switching to trend trading. Totally a different read in my head. Let's go. I'm already in a long, not randomly, but at the perfect moment right after the correction ended. Yeah, the trend here is strong. Price was climbing steadily before. No noise, just clean upward movement. Then came the usual pause, a correction. A lot of traders panic here, exit the market, take losses. But I do the opposite. I enter right here because I understand the algorithm. What's a correction? It's not a reversal, not panic, just a breather before the next push. If the trend is strong, price never fires non-stop. It breathes, take a step, then stabilize, then steps again. Same thing now. Drop after a climb. Not a reason to panic. It's a chance to enter under the best condition. While the crowd waits, I'm already in the tree. Because I see the trend is alive. Volume is holding, levels are broken. Now we wait for the pair to start climbing. Yeah, trades aren't landing yet. I've added the martingale method to my strategy to minimize losses. Let me try a short entry now. It's a deviation from the plan, but I see room for a drop. I'm still in profits, so I'll take the risk. If it doesn't work, I'll go back to trading long. Technically, there was a reaction from the level, and on OSMA, volume is declining, but it is a non-standard setup, and sitting around during a live recording isn't an option. You guys don't want to stare at a blank chart for an hour with no action. I know you. Alright, closing out the short contract and switching back to long trade. I'm not waiting for miracle. The uptrend is clearly visible now. You can even switch to 5-second time frame and check. Yep. Oh, I messed up again. Lots of mistakes today. But guys, I'm not perfect either. You're all learning. Everyone makes mistakes. And if someone tells you they got a 100% win rate, run. That's a scam. Since you are scalping, this is as real as it gets. There's a reversal on the charts. I'm on the same page with the market. I don't care where are the others. Right now, I'm like a predator. waiting for the moment, and I'm going for that $1,000. I'm not guessing. I'm adapting. There will be another chance. I trust my gut. It's coming soon. That's why you need the nerves of steel. So what's now? This asset about to close. Trading on it is restricted session. Time's up. Today is not my lucky day. Neither in range nor in trend. But the important thing is I'm still in profit, even if it's small. Though for some people, $400 is a big deal. That's a month's rent for many. Let's talk about how to profit from correction and break it down right on this pair. First, you've got to be patient. Don't enter at the peak, enter on a pullback when the price takes a breather and hits the liquidity zone. Second, level analysis. If the correction hits strong support, that's your chance. Only enter when you see signs of reversal inside the correction candle. Volume, consolidation, all of it signal the market is ready to move back to the trend. Third, never jump into a trade just because I entered. When the correction ended, when I saw price starting to return, green candles appeared, volume picked up, level held, that's it. Everything is clear now. I'm trading with trend and I'm in position. The goal isn't just to recover losses, to take the marks from the market. No emotion, just method, just system. Final stage of the mini correction. And I went in with nearly fully sized to finally grab that 1,000 today. Looks like it will be profit. And I'll make more on the trend like I did the range. As you can see, you can make money both in trend and in range. Just find the strategy that works best for you. If you can't trade every setup, stick to the pattern that brings you profit and trade only that. That's how you stay in the green. Just like I did. Profit for this session, $1,200. I say that's solid. I'm wrapping it up here. Alright, what do we learn? In range, more stability, but it's all about patience and discipline. And in trend, more potential, but also higher risk. So you have to be sharp and know when to enter on correction. And also, do not be afraid of pressure. But do you know what? Both style works because the power isn't in the method, it's the understanding. If you can read charts, spot levels, and track volumes, then you can trade on any market and make money. That's the strength of binary trading. You can adapt to any phase of the market, and if you got a clear system, you are not guessing, you are earning. And with that, I'll be signing off. So see you guys in the next video. Take care.